Hi friends, today we will discuss about types of sets. Yesterday we discussed about introduction part of sets chapter. Today we'll discuss about types of sets. So there are totally 10 number of sets. So there are now we'll discuss about 5 number of sets. Tomorrow we'll discuss about remaining sets. So before going to the topic, to get the latest videos of our channel, please like, share and subscribe our channel. So let's go into the topic. First, universal set. Universal set. So, universal set is a set which consisting of elements that are also consisting in the remaining set, but greater than the other sets. Let us take an example. So, universal set, a set which consists of elements which are also consist in other sets, but greater than other sets. Let's take an example. A is a set which are consisting of elements 1, 2. B is a set which consisting elements 1, 2, 3. And C is a set which consisting elements 1, 2, 3, 4. So these are three sets. So universal set to three sets is D equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it is a universal set and these are subsets. Now we'll discuss about universal set. Next, universal set, a set which consisting of elements which are also consisting in the remaining sets but greater than the other sets. So it is greater than all three sets. So it is about universal set. Next, so it is determined. It is denoted by mu or nu. It is determined by mu or u. So next, empty set. Empty set. Empty set is a set which consisting of no elements. So a set which consists no elements is called an empty set. For example, we'll take an example one. So 8 days in a week. We have 7 days in a week. So 8 days in a week is impossible. So we'll get empty set. So it is denoted by 5. It is denoted by 5. Next. So it is empty set. So a set which consisting of no elements is called empty set. It is denoted by 5. It is named as 5. Next, an example 8 days in a week. It is an empty set. Next, which has no elements. Next, third set, subset. So subset is a set which consisting of elements which are also consisting in the remaining sets but less than the other sets. For example, a set which consists of elements which are also consist in remaining sets but less than the other sets. For example, we'll take example 1, a equal to 1, 2, 3, b equal to 1, 2, 3, 4. So here A is a set which consisting of elements 1, 2, 3 which are also considered in the remaining B set but less than the B set. So it has only 3 elements. It has 4 including with 1, 2, 3 elements. So it is universal set. It is subset. So this is about subset. A set which consisting of elements which are also contained in the other set but less than the other set. This set has additional one element 4. It has only 3 elements. So it is a subset and it is a universal set. Next, So these sets have two operations. These sets have two operations. We'll discuss about that. So first, union of sets. Union, it is denoted by U or mu. First, we'll take a set A equal to 1, 2, 3. B equal to 4, 5, 6. So universal set. Union of sets. So a set, it is a set which obtained when two sets are combined. So when two sets are combined, a set is obtained. That is the union of set. Is called union of sets. So when these are combined, A equal to 1, 2, 3, union B equal to 4, 5, 6. When these two sets are combined, we will get a set 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it is union of A and B sets. So it will be asked in examinations. Next, second, intersection of sets. Intersection means, so let's take two sets A and B. So the common elements in the two sets will be known as intersection of sets. So common elements in the sets is called intersection of sets. Let's take an example. A set equal to 1, 2, 3 and B equal to 3, 4, 5. So when we intersect the two sets, so 1, 2, 3, it is denoted by this symbol intersection. Intersection, it is denoted by intersection symbol. Next, 1, 2, 3 intersection 3, 4, 5. So what we have learned, intersection means common elements in the two sets. So the common element is 3. So it is intersection of A and B sets. Next, intersection of sets means common elements in the sets is called intersection of sets. It is denoted by this symbol, intersection symbol. So when we intersect A and B set, we will get 3 common element, as it is the common element between A and B. So it is intersection of sets. Next, we will discuss about operations. So we will get subtraction of sets. First we will take A equal to 1, 2, 3 and B equal to 2, 3, 4, 5. So when we subtract these sets like 1, 2, 3 minus 2, 3, 4, 5, we will subtract the same elements 2, 3, 2, 3. So remaining elements will be written. So 1. It is about subtraction operation of sets. Let's take another example. A equal to x, y, z. B equal to y, z, p, q. When we subtract A minus B, we will get x minus y minus z minus y minus z minus p, q. So here y, z will be cancelled and remaining elements x will be written. So in this way we subtract the sets. So today we have discussed about types of sets: universal set, empty set, subset, union of sets, intersection of set. So first, universal set, a set which consisting of elements which are also contained in the remaining set but greater than the remaining set. Next, empty set which consisting of no elements. Subset, a subset is a set which consisting of elements which are also contained in the remaining set but less than the other set. Next, union of sets. So when two sets are combined, we'll set that set will be union of sets. Next, intersection of sets. So when two sets intersect, the common element will be the intersection of sets. So today we'll discuss about these 5 types of sets. Tomorrow we'll discuss about remaining types of sets. So to get the latest videos of our channel, please subscribe our channel. Thank you.